finish this tape.
Nítorí ọlá ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀sákùnra wọn nítorí ipò òun lásán òun tarí ìta ṣàjọ ní ìlà ń pẹ̀lú òkú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣọ́ra. àníṣe ayé yìí dára ènìyàn ní o ṣeun. ọmọ aráyé. Ayé yìí ò lé ọmọ adámọ̀ ló mi bàjẹ́ jẹ́ ọmọ adarí òun ló mi bàjẹ́ jẹ́ ayé yìí ò lé. mo ṣe báyé yìí ò lé o ayé yìí ò lé ọmọ adarí òun ló mi bàjẹ́ jẹ́ ọmọ adama ló mi bàjẹ́ jẹ́ ọmọ eéfà ló mi bàjẹ́ jẹ́ ayé yìí ò lé.
Yes. We are very sorry for the interruption and for the error, for the problem, for the issue on the audio tonight in the beginning of the program. But now we have to start afresh again. Basically, there's an issue, technical issue on our side, and which is being fixed. So thank you very much for those who are watching. We really appreciate you and for joining us tonight. I want to shout out before pumping totally on the program of today to dear Councillor Fumi Ademilua. We say thank you, ma. Oluwaseyi Odusoga, we say thank you. And Olami Julo, we say thank you very much. For those who are still watching and for those who letting us know the problem outside there, we really appreciate you for standing by or for supporting us, or stay with us, for stay tuned, for not touching that. We really appreciate you and we say thank you very much. Tonight is gonna be something special because, as I said, I was talking about something great, but because of the audible, we couldn't continue, and now we have to start afresh. But before then, please enjoy this Remi Olabamiji Olele.
Ìwọ ọ̀gá máa ṣe gìrìgìrì máa yé mọ́ o. Rántí pé kò sóhun tuntun kan lábẹ́ ọ̀run. Ohun tó ti wà ló sì wà àtẹ̀yí tatúnṣe la ó ṣe ọmọ ará mi gbogbo. Mo gbọ́rọ̀ kan ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń wí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń sọ ayé yìí dára ènìyàn ní mo ṣeun. Ọmọ aráyé lè.
Yeah, the audio was being fixed, and I believe you can hear very clean and clear now, loud and sound great as I hear. If yes, please let us know. If you are experiencing something you don't like on this platform, please let us know. So it means you're helping us, you're supporting us, you're not just here watching our downfall. Thank you, and I appreciate everyone chatting or watching or sharing tonight's program on Big Rich Media House. Thank you. I love that.
Agbada ògbóná ìbàdàn ọ̀tá. Adìyẹ bá lókun ara òrókun ara òrá adìyẹ. Ọlọ́run ò lè ènìyàn ló lè.
That's where we're going. That is where we're going tonight. Ọlọ́run ò lè ènìyàn ló lè. I want you to know. I was saying something earlier on because people doesn't, because of the problem we're having with the audio. Tonight, I remain yours once again, La Jire on Big Rich Media House tonight. I am the Mr. Big Rich. Tonight is going to be something great, and what it's all about, we're going to be chatting or talking about bad belly people. Yeah. The reason why what brought this tonight was I said earlier on, I was opening my my diary tonight. I mean this afternoon, and I came across a message sending to me a message that I wrote down myself in my diary. What my brother told me then, before I left Ibadan to Lagos, right? And on that very day was in the morning, on Saturday morning, I could remember 1989. And I went to him, I said, I want to do this, leaving, I want to go to Lagos. And he said, why do you want to go to Lagos? What is it that you're looking for? And I said, yeah, I just love to, I just want to change. And he said, I want you to have something in mind that not everyone that sees you like you. He said everyone around you pretend to like you. And none of them like you. But they will pretend as if they like you. And he said, whatever you're doing, do it. Make sure you face where you're going. Have a goal. And that goal you're setting for yourself, that is what you're doing. He said, in life, we have what's it called? Distraction angels. He said, never let them distract you. He said, once you allow that, you're done. So don't watch anyone like people do this, people do that. It's not your issue. He said, never. And because he keeps saying he doesn't want me to leave, he doesn't want me to go, because he anyway. So I said, okay, I'm not going again, so I stay. Then I started continue going to church and this and that. So one day on my own, exactly what he said, the kind of advice that he already gave me in the early time, it started happening within me. So I've never even think in my life and said, I think Banji is an angel, right? But I wrote it down because when you want to travel and your dad is telling you, make sure don't do this, this is for you, and this is what you need in life. So I wrote that dust. So tonight, today as I was opening that diary and I saw that message, I said, this is what we're going to talk about tonight. And what is it? Bad belly people. Bad belly people. Those who sees you and they don't want to see you progressing. People you're seeing on your daily basis that you can see that this is my friend or this is my family, this is my co-worker, this is someone I really want to move closer to. This is someone I can tell my story to. But you never know that they are what's it called? He called them destruction angels. That's what Banji called them. Do you understand? So if you're having them in your community, in your working place, in your worship place, even in your family, all what you need to do is to ignore. Know what you're doing in your head. There's no way on high that you won't see bad belly people. You won't see people who see things you're doing. They never like things you're doing. That when you're progressing in life, they don't like it. They don't really want to see you progressing. All what they want to see in you is you look, dirty. They want to see you like coming to them for something, like you're begging them for bread, you need their help, you need this. That is what they want you for. But when they see you that this guy is getting to this, is doing this, is doing that, then they become something else. They go at your back and tell lies about you. They can manipulate people just to destroy your life or to destroy you, to destroy your image. Those are the people we are seeing in our community this day. So I knew in those days, I still got some things in my head that my brother said this to me, you shouldn't do it. Right? Like someone that doesn't want you to go deep into the music. He always said that what we're facing, I don't want you to face it. So you can be a musician. Right? But because of my strong head, I just want to do it, I never knew that, as he was saying then, even in our community, as small as we are, in that environment where we live there, then we still got people. They don't see you getting a bigger car. They don't see you living in a bigger house. No, they still see you and not happy. They still see you and approach you with not physical, inside them aggression. Those are the people that we're coping with, we're managing, we're living with in our community nowadays. So, as he said in this song, he said, that it has been like that. Let's go. Let's enjoy this Banji's music once again.
Ayé yìí ò lé, ọmọ Ádámọ̀ ló mi báyé jẹ́, ọmọ adarí òun ló mi báyé jẹ́. Ayé yìí ò lé. Mo ṣe báyé yìí ò lé o. Ayé yìí ò lé, ọmọ adarí òun ló mi báyé jẹ́, ọmọ Ádámọ̀ ló mi báyé jẹ́, ọmọ Éfà ló mi báyé jẹ́. Ayé yìí ò lé.
whenever I'm listening to this song, it always takes me back to that message. Imagine. Believe me. 100%. That's it. And one thing people don't realize in this life is, if you want to be good, be good. If you want to be bad, be bad. If you're feeling that someone is hurting you, and you realize that person is hurting you, and there's no way you can move closer to that person, give some spaces. Otherwise, don't be one of them that will be condemning that person behind. That's a way of, you don't like someone. It's not an issue if you don't like someone. But don't condemn your fellow man, your fellow lady. Don't condemn them. Don't see them as what they are not. If you're watching them from far away, or someone else tells you about about them, maybe say some silly things about them that is not real. Even though if it's real, don't be a pretender. Go straight to that person and ask, are you this to me? Are you that to me? You're not losing anything. So don't be like them that when people are saying, he's a nice guy, and you're a pretender. He's this, he's that. It's only this, that is bad. It's right. You are a wicked soul, and you can help that community. Neither you're within the church, within the mosque, within the environment of multicultural people, even at work, in our community, in our small or large community. You don't have to be a bad belly to other people. So don't be one of them that condemn people or that sees them like, what's he doing? Is it just him? Or is it just always always him? No, don't be like them. Remember this song said, Aye Yole. Right? Ọmọ Adama ló ń balẹ̀ ayé jẹ́. Ọmọ Efa ló ń balẹ̀ ayé jẹ́. Me and you are the destroyer. Because if you fail to love your neighbor, how he is or how she is, then you're missing your road. And that is what that music is teaching me and you. So if you want to be good, be good. If you want to be bad, be bad. But don't be one of them that feel like, do I have to do this? Do I have to do that? Do I have to do this? Do I have to do that? Was it him? It's always him. Or it's always No. So bad belly people, when they see you progressing in life, they will condemn you. They don't want to see you progressing. When they find out you're growing to some certain, there's some people that they will limit you. They will limit you. So immediately you're going beyond their limitation, then they become an enemy to you. So people like that, I call them bad belly people, right? As that is what we used to call them in Africa anyway. Whosoever that doesn't like you growing or progressing in life, they are bad belly people. They are not Satan or devil. No. They are just, as Banji called them for me then, he said they are distraction angel. Right? Someone that doesn't like you to progress in life. Someone that doesn't want to see you doing great. Someone that doesn't want to see you. There's some people, when they see you putting on a nice dress, marching, elegant, walking majestically, whatever you're doing, they will condemn you and look at you. They look down on you. Those are the bad belly people. So if you're having them in your community, in your working place, give them ego. Wow, wow. Show them. Let them feel that you don't see them at all. That was what Banji told me. He said, when you don't, because you don't want them to distract you, because you set a goal for yourself. He said to me, just make your way. Focus on what you're doing. Be more focused. Then they will lose their own concentration. So it's not your issue again, it's their issue. When you're going and you're walking majestically within, even, oh God, if you kind of person would like to show off, that is then you show them. You understand? Show them. Even if they got billions in their account and you got £1, show them like God is beside me. Yeah, I have someone who is making me doing this. You understand? Like that song says, a very big God do. Always by my side. A very big God do. Always by my side. A very big God do. By my side. You show them that you got a very big God. Show them. That's what you show them. So when you see people like that, why do you want to be down? Don't feel down. If you got them, it will always continue to happen anyway, because you have them at home. In your community, you have them. Maybe in your religion place, you have them. In whatever community, your environment, you have them. So they are one of angels that you can do without. You can never live without them. So you always have them. So, and they call them bad belly people, right? When they find out that this guy, maybe before you only go master, and suddenly they find out Otiba PhD. Maybe before you're doing cleaning, now you're progressing. You're doing a management course now. Maybe before you're doing some low-key job, right? And you're progressing now, they find out that baby mati dibai. They feel the pains, and they will pretend as if they like you. They don't. You can only find out that when they say something behind you and that link out. So people like that, suddenly they may feel that they don't like to associate with you. So they make you feel inferior. They make you feel like you're nobody. Because of what? Because they see that glory in you. So once you're shining, keep shining, my friend. Don't let their attitude or their character, their character, don't let it weigh you down, right? When they are showing their presence, feel that you don't feel their presence. And that's what you do to bad people. He said to me, as you're going, make sure as you're going, and I come back, I didn't go. 89, I didn't. I stayed. So when I left, it was still in Ibadan. But by the time I started living the way I want to live, every day I put that in my head, that this is what he is my father anyway. So this is what my brother said to me. Don't look at those distraction angels. So those who will make me to fail. There's a lot of things that's happening, but I keep my head like this. So be like that from this moment on. Don't look at people who sees you and they knew you're doing some great things, They're jealous. They find out some great thing in you. That's why they never like you. That's why they feel like you're Mrs. or Mr. or Auntie or Papa nothing. So once you know who you are, right? Listen, they can never weigh you down or get you down. Yeah, let me quickly say this to everyone watching or listening or that will be watching after this program. You know the very arrangement for our legend, Remi Olabanji. The leaflet, the e-flyers will be, will be distributed and sent round for everyone to know what next. Where are we meeting? What are we doing? So the information, everything you wanted to know about it is on that e-flyer. So all what you need to do is, when it's time, please, when you're having it, do your best. And to those who are ready to support, contact them in K2 or go to Celestial website, Celestial Church of Christ Worldwide, the website, and pump into. You really want to do something to support the burial of our legend, music apostle Remi Olabanji. So once you pump in to see that, you want to help, support, you want to support. In many ways, you can say, oh, me, I'm doing this, me, I'm doing that. Because this gentleman have already done a lot for us. I could remember there's some artists, there's some musicians in Nigeria today that they're making names, that they believe in large, that they come through this gentleman. Right? So which means he has built a lot of home, a lot of futures, a lot of community. Now let's come back to the religious side of it. I remember some years back, some gospel churches just started. They were big in especially Oyo State now. I don't want to mention name. They were big. The pastor of that church, the founder of that church, came through Banji because he came to him and he started asking some questions. How can we do? Now we need to build the choir. We need to do this. Even me, I need someone to motivate me, to tell me what to do, what are the musical instruments we need, what are the choir that we need to set up, how do we do this? And Banji helped them. I remember there's a church, very big church in Nigeria now, very big, mighty, very big. It's one of the biggest church auditorium in Nigeria now, especially in Oyo State. And I remember this gentleman became the pastor, and I followed him. I was in that launching of the, I don't know what they call it in those days. So I was there. So it means not just within what we call Celestial or Baptist or CAC that Banji have done a lot. No, he has joined globally, worldwide. Especially within Nigeria, he has done a lot, and I can confirm that. So if you're listening or you're watching this for the first time and you heard that Remi Olabanji passed away, and you really want to support or you want to just come up, just get in touch. You help them, and just tell them he has done this for me. It's kind of testimony, it's testimony. I remember there's a lady they call her Lady Evangelist now, that is well-known musician in Nigeria. I could remember then he came to learn guitar, in Remelanji studio, Romo Music Studio then, right? And people like that, if you're watching or someone knows, I don't want to mention the name anyway, but if you're watching this and you realize that Masala has done something great for me in the past, he make me to. I call across someone in England here sometimes ago, and he said, "Oh, I think I know you. Are you brother to so? I said, "Oh." He said, "Papa Uncle." I said, "Yeah, he's doing great." He said, "Oh, I need to see him one day and and pay in some great thing because of what he has made me to achieve." She's a lady. She's doing great in England now. Like people like that. If you're watching, why not? You can get in touch with because they've got a community doing it. You can get in touch with the community. You can pump into CCC worldwide, right? Remy Olawanji area community. Whatever you want to support, from K2 they will connect you. Come, you're done, and your name will be there. Your name will be written. Your name will be there. Because very soon they're still gonna say so. They will mention. It's still gonna be because what people are doing now is they're building. They remember someone who has done some great things in our community, in our global life, and with this person, Remy Olabamiji. So, if you're one of them that really want to, appreciate him, yeah, do that, and don't be late. That music you're listening to is music of that legend of his blessed memory, Remy Olabamiji. Yes, imagine that song was teaching you and me how to ignore the bad belly people. So if you're having those people around you, maybe in your community, in your house, in your family, in your working place, even in the church, right? Because they are everywhere. Just act as if you don't see them. And if you're one of the bad belly people, change your attitude, change your mind today. Don't go behind people and tell lies. Don't go behind people and destroy them, their future, their background. Things you don't know about them. Don't go behind the screen and say bad things about them. You don't know anything about people, don't say anything about them. A little you know about them, yeah. If you don't want to praise them, don't praise them. Don't condemn people. And that is the life we're living in now. So I'm begging you today, if you're one of them, bad belly people, stop doing that, and it's better you stop today. You see? Listen to that word. I want you to listen to this lyrics, this message, right? You remember sometimes ago we said you can fall in to do some interaction why not? But tonight, because we start so late, and with the issue we got with the audio, we couldn't continue more than this tonight. So we enjoy this music a little bit, then and we quit for tonight program. Oh, that's it. I want you to enjoy this one as well. Enjoy this. You remember this music? For those who remember this music, I want you to listen and enjoy this before we go tonight. So basically, what I'm gonna do is tonight, I'll call it a quit at this point in time. Until we see next week, Tuesday, I believe you enjoy a little bit tonight. Please, don't forget, if this is your first time pumping or joining this live, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you share and comment and like, so that at least that shows that you appreciate what we're doing. And don't forget, don't do silly things to people because you don't want people to do such back to you. Enjoy your evening, and I call it a quit tonight on British Media House. Until we see you next time. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.